Listen, men need to be tamed, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put it down. They're animal, they're wild beasts. You need to put saddle up on them. It's hard.
Hey,
You know it's the truth. But you're a little bit psychic.
I'm a little psycho or psychic?
Psychic. Part of you wants to be good and the other part of you wants to be really bad, and you know it.
That's
you know it.
Probably.
You have a naughty, naughty angel over there. I can feel it, Smokey. It's over here. It's weight heavy. It's all like Smokey. Let's do it. Have another drink. Go for it. It's okay. I was a pimply faced kid who didn't really fit into the world that I was placed in. My parents got divorced when I ended up trying to follow my brother to this private school, and so everybody else was getting picked up in Mercedes-Benz and by their nannies, and my mom would come toot 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 in her Honda Accord. No, it wasn't even a Honda Accord, it was a hatchback. Hatchback? Yeah, I was like, oh, Mom, can you just let me get the Guess jeans, please, please? No, we can't afford it. So I never felt like I fit in with those girls, and I was always big for my age, and it kind of took me a while to just sort of grow into my body, and I was always big, klutzy, and just bigger than the other girls, and just couldn't control my hair.
But then you grew,
I grew up, yes. And then I went to public school, and that's when I learned that it was a good thing to have a big butt. I was like, oh, this is good. This public school thing is gonna work out.
So you know I gotta ask you a high school yearbook question.
Yes, tell me.
Your picture is in the yearbook.
Yes.
What did it say underneath your picture?
What did it say? I don't know what it said.
Were you like most likely to succeed? Were you
I wasn't most likely to succeed.
Who will fool everybody?
Do you know what's really weird? I wasn't. I was sort of in the middle. I was a middle kind of kid, you know, and I could have gone either way. And it's funny you bring that up, but I think that's probably why I didn't go after being an actress at that time. Even though I had done it in school, I don't think I had the confidence to like pursue it as a professional career. So I decided I wanted to be behind the camera. It felt safer there for me. I have such a love for film. I've loved film since I was a little girl. And when my parents, you know, let's put it this way, it wasn't the best childhood, okay? And so I escaped in these movies and I would create them in my head. And so the really like extended knowledge. When I go to Blockbusters, I'm like, I've seen it, seen it.
You're like the worst date at Blockbuster?
No, I saw it already twice. Yeah, exactly. Worst date ever at Blockbuster. That's the one I exposed every, you know, you see, I was partying. I was like, whatever you need, babe.
That's my Sagittarius girl right there. This title was A Beautiful World.
No, yeah, it was a beautiful world, and it was said thick, and I look thick.
Thick, a beautiful world. It was a literal description.
And why I thought becoming an actress was a really good solution, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna become an actress, I don't know. But Robin really believed in me, and he paid for me to go to acting classes and lessons, and really supported me. It was awesome. And when I did it, I knew that I had found that pair of shoes that fit. You know, and I knew I found that thing that I was willing to work all hours for. It didn't really matter. I was willing to sacrifice for something. Then a year later I started auditioning, and about a year later I got my first job in Hitch.
Hey, baby, can I get a couple Coronas over at the pool table, please? Thanks.
Excuse me?
Tell me about Robin.
Okay.
Did you really meet when you were very young?
We really did. He was 14 and I was 15, and we were at this all-ages nightclub that they had in LA.
What is that? That's like for the teeny boppers?
It's for the teeny boppers. I had a friend who could drive, you couldn't drink, and he was wearing cross colors. Yes, he was. And and he asked me to dance, and I said yes, and I danced with him, but I was like attracted to him, but I was like, he's kind of cocky, and I wasn't really sure. But I gave him my number anyways, and then we talked for a little bit, and then I had my friend who could drive, drove me to his house, and he put Jodeci on the box.
First of all.
So that's true.
It's the truth. I swear to God, remember the box? He really did. I was just a young girl and had never seen the ways of the world. It was the first nightclub I'd ever been to. And so this boy just put on Jodeci. First of all, I'm like, your mom lets you buy on the box? Okay, I can't buy shit on TV. What are you talking about?
I can barely watch the box.
I don't even know if we even have access to the box. I definitely don't have MTV. So anyways, that's already makes you cool. And then he starts singing, and I had my first kiss with him, and yeah. He moved fast. He was, you know, those grown-up Hollywood kids.
Now, I'm the product of an interracial relationship.
Yes.
My mother's black.
Right.
My father's white. I'm
right.
sure you can tell something more
well, you never know.
Going on. And it was interesting. It was certainly a thing to be, you know, with my parents, and I grew up in the 70s.
I mean, you know what's weird when your white boy makes you seem more soulful to black people. Okay, that's the kind of reality I'm living in. Okay, like oh, Robin thinks you're a man. Oh, you must be cool. And you're like, what is going on? Is something flipped? I don't understand.
It used to be the opposite.
It's
the white boys used to date the black girl for their like ghetto pad.
Have you been to a Robin Thicke concert?
I have.
Okay, then you understand.
I saw that with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah, pretty incredible. Sometimes, you know what? I'll tell you the benefit of being with a white man sometimes is sometimes when things don't go right, you know, you're on the phone and people are just not respecting you. I'm like, you need to put your white man on right now. You just give him the white man and be like, I am gonna call my lawyer so fast. And I just pull out I need you to do the white man for me. Because these people are not respecting me.
And he has it.
And then he does that.
And he pulls it out.
He pulls it out and he understands what I'm talking about.
I can't see Robin Thicke doing the white man.
He just goes, I will call my lawyer. You know, they just indignant. They just have no fear. That's the difference. White boys don't have fear of the law. Like, you're like,
that's true.
Stop talking like that to a police officer. Are you crazy? Because I'm black and they are going to mess me up, boo-boo. You need to relax with all that.
The white knight.
He's just like, what?
In real life. That's fantastic. Look at that. That's added value.
Yes, it's added value.
So do you pull the black woman on him?
Absolutely. Are you kidding?
Well, so if he has a white man moment, you got to have a sister moment.
Oh, I have too many sister moments, and I don't feel like sharing them. I promise you. It's not my best look right now.
We'll just know what those are.
Let me just take it. Let me just put it. It gets done.
So we must talk about Precious.
Yes.
Right.
My favorite color is purple. I sing well, and I'm here because I love to teach.
Love ain't done nothing for me.
I love you.
Are you our next Halle Berry, Paula Patton?
Oh, if I am, I'll be very, very thankful. That would be incredible. Honestly, when I look at Halle Berry and I look at her career and what she's achieved, and that she's really the only one that's achieved sort of international fame and meaning at the box office, it's a really major accomplishment. And so if I can become Halle Berry in any facet that way, I will be so thankful.
Are you a sex symbol?
Oh, I don't think so.
Can I tell you why I think you are?
Why?
Because when you Google Paula Patton,
yes,
there are like 5 sites dedicated to you.
Now what?
PaulaPattonPics.net, PaulaPatton.com, Paula this, Paula that. And I don't think any of them were put up by your husband.
Oh, are they sexy pictures?
Beautiful. Seriously.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I like that a lot. No, I don't know. I mean, that's great news. I'll take it. It's hard to imagine. I think I've been somebody who hasn't been known by anybody for a long time in my life. So to be known by people or anybody like what you do is it's kind of amazing. And so I try to enjoy it and enjoy this moment with you. And I really appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you
so much, Paula Patton.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's like that, the way you move, the way you
nightclub that they had in LA. Uh-oh, someone's at the door. It's DA. I hope you hit the stuff. No, just like, you know, we're a scandal away from being hot. You know what I'm saying?
We really are. This whole thing could change right here.
Right here. Cut, edit that, do something to make me not look crazy. I love you guys.